Girl, it is hot as a witch's coochie in Cape Town. So, the TikTok girlies are not gonna like this. I posted something like this a while back, not too long ago, it was still this year. It was a video of my man and he's holding a baby. And I'm like looking at him like, you know. And the comments is what got me. Like, I'll actually show the clip on one side and the comments on another side. Somebody said, you got clothes to create. Somebody said, girls, stand up. Let the thoughts stay as thoughts. I'm just gonna put those up because there's a lot of them that are like really positive and they were scary. Like some people saying that they want nieces and nephews to spoil, like, please. That should tell you what this video is going to be about, but it could also like twist the narrative a little bit. This is my journal, don't judge. I never got a proper journal because I'm not a consistent journaler, so I wrote out this journal entry and this is what our video is going to be about. So this video is going to be like really vulnerable, really open, really transparent. I'm just going to be sharing with you guys. If that's what you're into, then grab a snack and let's unwind. I might even post this today. Let's see. The real purpose of this channel is that the audience grows with me. When I say that, the first thought that I have actually is like, I want to grow with you as well, and I want us to get to know each other so intensely that if you place your phone in your back pocket and you're looking for your phone, I can be the one to tell you it's probably in your back pocket. I want us to get to know each other that well. With that being said, my journal entry is going to let you into my mind just a little bit. It's all in the name of growth and growing with me and growing with each other and growing together and growing strong, you know, just very transparent. So I start the entry by saying I am 29 this year. Like, my birthday is on May the 20th and I'll be turning 29, which is insane. I am so torn. I'm torn between marriage, baby, settling down. So all of that versus career, following that path. And I feel like this year, oh no, last year, I finally found what I want to be doing. Ever since I quit my job, which was like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, I just started like getting more creative. I figured out like I'm not meant for a corporate life, and since then I've just been trying to figure it out, you know. And like last year I finally feel like I figured it out, but then it's like I figured it out a little too late. It's never too late, but I did figure it out a little too late. Like, I am so mad that I never started committing to certain goals earlier. So if you are young and you are watching this, girl, figure it out. Like, actually take the time, sit down with yourself, think about what you actually want to do with your life, because time is an illusion. We really don't have time. You think that time is on your side until you're 29 years old. Like I said, I'm 29 and, well, I'll be 29 this year. And the thought of getting married, settling down, having a baby, all of that is weighing so heavily on my mind. And the thought is so comforting. But then when I really like break that down, I realize those are long-term goals and they're not in my control. That is in God's control. It's in God's timing. I can only do what I know to do in the meantime. Does that make sense? There are long-term goals, but long-term goals don't feel so long-term when you're pushing 30. Like, in the next 5 years, I could have a baby, right? That is long-term. but I'd then be 36 having a baby, or what is it, 34? I don't know the math, please don't come for me. Yeah, like who wants to be that old having a baby? My mom had me at 37. No, she had me at 40 actually. High risk pregnancy. Like, time is not on my side, dog. Like, I need to get moving now. No, I'm being so dead ass. But like I said, long-term goals don't feel so long-term when you're pushing 30. And it feels so crazy to say that out loud. Like, pushing 30? What do you mean? That is such a crazy concept. Like, I'm almost 30 years old. So I'm gonna say this again. If you haven't started working towards your goals, or you're still in a space where you are unsure of what you want to do with your life, girl, I am telling you, start figuring it out today. And be so intentional about it. Be so like steadfast in your thinking. Even like it's really like, I don't know how to put it to make you fully grasp what I am trying to say, because this is really so important. Like, you could be 23 right now, and I think 23 is such a great age, right? Because that gives you at least 2 years until you're 25, and then you can figure it out in that time, right? And then maybe after that, like, now you've found what you want to do with your life, you know. And then from there, from 25, you're steady in what you are doing and enjoying what you are doing, like building a career in the thing that you enjoy doing. And then later on, you can worry about babies and family and marriage and all of that, you know, like, and I feel like that'll be so easy too. Like, you won't feel pressured because now you figured it out. But me, like, I'm 29. I only found out last year what I want to do with my life, and now I'm like, ugh, I'm still very passionate about what I want to do. It's just that the thought of, you know, starting a family around this age, especially because my mom had me when she was 40, and I don't want that for my kids, man. Like, I'm turning 29 this year. My mom is turning 69 this year. There is a 40-year difference between my mom and I. Like, I feel like I'm still very young, and I want to do like cute fun things, but my mom's so old. She's just like, no, like, I don't want to be that type of parent. I want to be the type of parent that still wants to go traveling with my kids, you know, when they are of age and they can appreciate the places that we go to or whatever. Like, you know, like, I want to have a good life with my kids while they are still growing. Like, right now, my mom and dad are settled down. They're not trying to do anything. They're not trying to and you know, like, it's so crazy. Like, as little as a massage, I say, like, Mom, let me book a massage for you, and then she's like, no, Kelsey, don't waste money. Nah, nah. I'm like, woman, like, she doesn't want to do anything. She just wants to sit at home, watch her shows, and I don't know, gossip with the ladies from church. Like there's more to life than that, man. Like, I want more for my offspring. I want a full life, you know. So right now I am pursuing 2 very important goals, right? And when I tell you I am so committed to these goals, so number 1 is my clothing brand, Alt, and number 2 is my online presence. And these 2 really go hand in hand. So the one helps the other. So my brand gives me content to create, and my brand is also driving me to have a strong online presence. Like, I haven't posted on TikTok this week, but when I am active on there, I am posting every day. I don't know what happened this week. I was just lazy. But like, my brand gives me reason to maintain a strong online presence, right? Online presence keeps me motivated, and my brand also gives me a lot of content that I can be creating for the content that I put out with my online presence. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Should I just read it? I said, my online presence helps my brand. My brand motivates me to have a strong online presence, and it gives me things to create content around. My clothing brand really does keep me so busy, and that's a fact. Like, throughout the week, there's never a day or two that goes by where I'm not doing something for alt. Whether it's taking something to a pattern maker, getting a sample, like getting material, something is happening. It's actually a lot, right? Like, so much happens in a week that vlogging and like posting a video about what I do for my clothing brand in a week is a daunting process, because that means like when I'm running around, when I'm running this way, that way, that way, I have to be recording myself, and it's just like, bro, like that is a lot, because I'm doing a lot and I'm still recording myself and still trying to keep the audience engaged. Like, the thought of that is a lot. But that vlog is coming because I want you to see what I get up to. Yeah, because that's the growth, you know, like I want you to be able to grow with me and see like the process, and you know, I think that could be a really cool vlog. Yeah, that's coming. I just don't know when. I can't tell you when. But I digress. So like I said, I'm pursuing two very important goals, right? And at the same time, the thought of settling down is like gnawing at me. It's like, start a family, get married, find a house, settle down. I'm saying these things like it's so easy to just do all of these things, but like that thought is there, you know, because I don't know, women have a biological clock, and I think these are very valid feelings. At the same time, if I was to get pregnant now, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad, because it's like, I just found what I'm meant to be doing, you know, like I just figured it out, and now you're gonna do this to me? What do you mean? What do you mean? But in the same breath, I would love to have a little version of myself running around. That'd be so cute, guys. Because I see content with babies, and it's cute. But this is what I'm saying, like I'm so torn. You see how I just played with the idea in my mind and went off into some other world? Like, this is literally the two worlds I am in right now. That's why, again, if you are young right now, girl, sit yourself down and have a real honest and difficult conversation with yourself and figure it out, because in no time you'll be 30. Oh, don't even get me started on if you don't even have a boyfriend right now, like a solid boyfriend. Girl, figure that shit out. I feel like in relationships nowadays, people are so ego driven, men and women alike, like playing games and just not being vulnerable. People are so afraid of vulnerability, and to have a real relationship, you need to have vulnerability. I feel like I'm making this seem like I'm rushing and there's a lot going on and everyone else should rush, and I know like everyone has their own journey and all of that, but at the same time, you cannot be wasting time. You cannot be wasting time. You need to figure it out. I feel like I should have been married already. Like, I could have been married for the last 5 years and been building my career since. But that's not in my hands. I'm giving it to God. But yeah, I don't know. This is the end of the journal entry. It says something about, I'd love to have a little version of myself running around playing dress up, guys. So don't be surprised if you see me with a baby bump, which is crazy. Like, I actually wrote that down. And I know I'd be such a stylish pregnant mom. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. But I digress. Whoa. I literally wrote that down. See, I get so caught up with the idea of it all. Right now, it's alt. And alt is so important to me. I registered my business. And that just makes it feel so real. The next thing is to build a website. And then from there, to trademark the name as well. And yeah, right now it's the Capris. And the Capris are a really good moment right now. It's like there's buzz around alt. And yeah, I'm trying to keep that momentum going. I think with this journal entry, I didn't complete the entry. Like, I just wrote this, and then I don't know, I got distracted and I just stopped writing. But this is still so incomplete, and I can't even tell you what my thoughts are right now. I'm just torn between these two things. So this video is going to end incomplete because I still don't know. And that's real, man. Like, I still don't know. Should I just end it there? Guys, I'm torn, man. If you feel the same, if you are stuck between two worlds, leave me a comment. If you feel like I'm not on my own, leave me a comment. If you feel like maybe you can relate to me in some way, maybe you're not in the exact same situation, but you feel like you are being pulled in different directions, leave me a comment. If you are committed to your goals, drop a heart, you know, just let me know that I'm not alone. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you.